Hey folks, hope you're having a wonderful day. So, this came in the mail 2 days ago. This is my second PSA order that I submitted on Super Bowl Sunday. What was it, February 8th or something like that? That finally got completed. It completed a few days after my last PSA reveal, PSA order. Like I said, I submitted them both at the exact same time. And I was trying to see if they got sent to different areas or what have you. But both of these actually went to the New Jersey office. So that's kind of interesting how sending two submissions at the exact same time, how far apart they completed. I guess they're just that slammed to where they can get two orders and somehow more orders get in between. Anyway, what's significant about this, I sent some more bangers in, is that this actually has my first ever upcharge. Actually, I had two cards upcharged to the higher tier. I said that value bulk at $22 a card, and these got upcharged up to $60 per card. So, it is what it is. I got an email from PSA saying, "Hey, we've upcharged you." I didn't look specifically to see what it was, but I approved. And then looking at the results when they became available, I found out which two those are. So it was actually pretty cool. I don't think I've mentioned it before, but I am kind of anti the upcharge thing. But at the same time, getting the email does give you a sense of excitement, like, oh, I have valuable cards here. So it's kind of, whatever. My fear is one day I'll send in the card and they're like, "Hey, we're upcharging you and we want $2,000," and I'm just gonna be, no, that's not gonna happen. But we'll cross that road when we get there. Anyway, we have, I think it was a 30 card order. I accepted 8 offers. Go over that at the end of this video. They were mostly, I can't remember. They were mostly just cards that got 8s or 9s or what have you. In fact, I'm completely unprepared here. I'm gonna pull up the screen here so I can rattle it off later on. I don't know if you saw my other video, but I kind of just just said, "Hey, yeah, these are the ones I accepted. Which ones I didn't." Anyway, I have it here now. Yeah, we're gonna open these two boxes up. I know I'm rambling and wasting you guys' time, but bear with me. It will pay off. So I believe we have 22 cards here left to open, and there's some good things. I did have quite a few offers for most of the cards, totaling almost $3,000, which was probably the most I've had in offers ever. But I declined most of them just so I can have them myself and sell them off myself. The offers actually weren't all that bad, but I figured, hey, with the upcoming football season, these are a lot of football cards. With the upcoming football season, I'm sure I can squeeze out just a little bit more for it to be worth my while. So we will see. But anyway, we're gonna go through this. As you can see, we have a Jackson Dart here, but we have some other good stuff. There was one card I was hoping would get a high grade, and even an upcharge with that one, but it did not happen. I guess that's a little bit of a pre-spoiler, but I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm gonna crack it out and resubmit. We will see, because if it had gotten a 10, I probably would have put it in my PC. So we will see. We're not gonna. I'll have to think about it. So, but anyway, like I said, 22 cards. Not everything was good, but we're gonna stack it here and we're gonna have some fun. All right. Starting things off, as you can see, we have some Travis Hunter cards. I believe he was the #1 pick for the Jacksonville Jaguars, both offensive and defensive. So This one is the 2025 Revolution. I think this was from one of those like Sam's Club mega boxes. Uh, and that one got an 8. I thought it looked pretty cool, but apparently there was some issues on there. And now that I'm looking, I think I see like a little, I know it's kind of hard to see, but it looks like there's like maybe a couple dimples there. But yeah, didn't do too well with that one, got an 8. Another one, this was the Mosaic Purple Scope. This was the Costco Mosaic mega boxes, and that got a 10. So that's pretty cool. Another Travis Hunter. This was Donruss 2025, and this one was an auto. Can't remember which box or pack I pulled it from because I opened so many mega boxes and what have you. But yeah, Travis Hunter autograph. But that got a 7, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's a little too bad. But I wasn't planning on keeping it anyway. But 7, might be able to sell that for maybe $20 to maybe a huge Jaguars fan. Maybe somebody, a member of the Khan family. Who knows? Next, another one. Terrence Ferguson, tight end for the Rams. It was another rookie. Green press proof. I thought it looked pretty good. But that one got a 9. So, that's pretty cool. And that is not a print line to me. That looks like the background. But I'm sure there was something, maybe some whiting or something they saw. They said, hey, we don't like it as much as you would like us to. So, another one. And this is for the Bills Mafia. Another rookie. This was Jackson Haas, tight end. And this was orange press proof. I think this one was numbered, if I remember correctly, but I guess maybe not. I thought it was numbered, but I don't see it now, so I guess I was wrong. But that one got an 8. So I could have sworn this one was numbered out of something, but that's why I sent it in. But I guess since it was orange and had an auto, I thought it was maybe a numbered, but apparently I was wrong. But we'll put that with a 7. So yeah, 3 auto cards, and none of them gemmed. So it is what it is. That's alright. Alright. Another one. This was Zach Bond from the Eagles. Pulled a Genesis. And chances are I pulled it from one of those mega boxes from Costco. Thought it looked good, but they gave it an 8 as well. So I'm sure an Eagles fan will probably like that. Another one was Quinn Ewers. I thought this looked nice. This was a green. Looked like a matched the uniform perfectly. And they gave it a 9. But man, that's a pretty card. I don't care what anybody says. So as you can see so far, we have 8s and 7s and 2 9s and only 1 10. So anyway, Amari and Hampton, Orange Ice, and that one pulled a 9. Oh, here we go. Tyler Shuck. I sent a few of those in. You'll see his name pop up a few times. I'm not sure which one this is. Oh, this was a silver prism of Tyler Shuck. And that one got a 9, unfortunately. But even a 9, that one still goes for a couple of dollars. So not too angry about that one. But yeah, that looked nice to me. But anyway. Alright, so we have another Tyler Shuck throwback. Donruss. That one got a 10. So, pretty cool. Alright, next. We have a Drake May rookie. Just a base from 2024, but he still sells pretty well within the hobby. And that got a 10. Alright. The man of the summer, I guess, the man of the hour, one that everybody is going after. Jackson Dart, just a base. I wish it was a silver, but that got a 10. So, and that one actually pulls a couple of dollars there, so that's pretty cool. Next one, Shadir Sanders rated rookies. I just thought it was a pretty cool looking card, and that got a mint 9 MC. So I'm guessing it was miscut. Not sure. Not sure where it was miscut. Maybe a little too low on the bottom, the top bottom. I guess it was a little too thick on the top. So other than that, look nice to me. All right, we have Aaron Judge Shadow Etch from I think last year's Topps Chrome. Looks nice. He's still injured, but that's a nice looking card. And that got a 9. Unfortunately, I thought that looked really, really nice. Hadn't seen one of those cards before, so when I saw it, I was like, I have to get this graded. Okay, so here's a card that I was really looking forward to seeing it, the grade. Unfortunately, didn't get what I was hoping for, but this was a 2023 All Aces. I couldn't even tell you where I pulled it from because I opened so much Topps. This was when I got right back into opening Modern, and I opened an absolute ton of 2023 Topps, and it was of Mr. Shohei Ohtani, and yeah. Once I heard that this card, I thought it was just, just a regular card, but then I heard people were going after this like crazy, especially, the years afterwards, and fortunately it got a 9. Still can pull about, I'd say about $500, but this was the one I was really hoping for with Gem Mint, and I put it in my PC, so who knows, I might crack it out, but I do have another one out for grading at the moment, and it's currently in the grading stage, so we'll see how that one comes back, and if that one comes to 10, then I'll sell this one. Who knows, I might send it back anyway, because I mean, as far as I can tell, I don't see anything wrong with it, so I might send this one back just in case. All right, next one, I'm gonna put those off to the side, but that was a banger I sent. Another banger I sent was an Optic Downtown of Kurt Warner. I think this was 2024, black and white. And camera doesn't want to agree, but that one got a 9. So that one will give me a couple $100. As you can see, I have a ton of 9s, but they're still, I mean, they'll still pull, some change. So I can't complain too much. Here's one that was really cool. This is another Tyler Shuck. This is an orange ice. Looked absolutely cool to me, and to them they liked it too. Got a 10. Jackson Dart. Forget which one this one is. Oh, this is 2025. The rookies, blue uniform match, looks incredibly cool. Looks nice, and it got a 10. So we're on the 10 train. Another one, Cam Ward. My words are not working for me today. Camera didn't like it, but that one's a blue. Not really a color match, but still looks nice to me. And that one got a Gem Mint 10 as well. And then before we get to the really nice ones, we have another Drake May. This was a Prism Draft Picks, and this was a red ice. That looks so nice with his uniform and with the blue. Really looked nice to me. So, and that got a Gem Mint 10 right there as well. So far we have 2 cards left, and we're just even with the 10s and 9s, and then we have the 8s and 7s. So really not too bad of an outing. So we're gonna go to the last 2, And these are the ones. Oh man, the camera just doesn't like to agree at all today. It just wants to be difficult. But we'll get to the last two, and these are the ones that I got the gem bent on. And you know what? I like I said, I'm not gonna complain. First one is 2025 Donruss Downtown of Mr. Lamar Jackson. Just an absolute beast of a card, of an absolute beast of a player. And that one got a gem bent 10. So far, this is my second downtown I've gotten back from 2025 Donruss, and both of them got 10s. So that's really cool. The other one was a Calvin Johnson downtown. So far the 2024s have not been too good for me. I sent in a Drake May that got an 8. I sent a Bo Nix that got a 9. And I sent Caleb Williams, and they said it was miscut. So 2024 with a better rookie class, in my opinion, just didn't do it very well with the downtowns that year. So, but here is the last one. This was another downtown, and as you can see, another Tyler Shuck. I think this was the fourth one. But 2025 downtown Tyler Shuck. I opened so many Donruss this year, I couldn't tell you exactly where I pulled it from, but that pulled a 10 as well. So yeah, we killed it. This one, and that's a 2024 as well. That got a 9, the Kurt Warner, from the Optic. So 2024 was just not the greatest, but yeah. I mean, in the end, I ended up with more 10s than I ended up with anything else. Well, other than what I accepted offers on, and it wasn't too much. But these received offers like in the mid 600s or what have you. Probably should have accepted them, but I figured I actually wanted to see them. And like I said, as we get closer to the football season, I think those were I could probably get a little bit more. So that's why I took those. But anyway. Those are the ones I did not accept. Onto the ones I did accept. Like I said, I don't have the technical know-how to put it on the screen. I'm just going to say it real quick. One was a 2025 Topps Holiday Cooper Flag, just a base. Accepted an offer. I think it was like 18, 19 bucks, something like that. Another one was Panini Donruss Shadur Sanders. That was another one where the offer was like 18, 19 bucks. Nothing too big. A Shadur. Sorry. The Cooper Flag got a PSA 9. So it's 20 bucks. The Shadur got a PSA 9. Another Shadur Optic Preview Blue Scope got a PSA 8. I think I pulled like $8 for that one. It was a Jackson Dart Press Proof Green. Got a PSA 8. I think I pulled like a little bit less than $20 for that one. So as you can see, I didn't really break the bank here. Drake May Optic Base got a PSA 9. That was about another $20. Most of the 10s came back to me. Everything that was 8s or what have you, I kind of just went go ahead. Except for the ones that I have here, I received no offers on those. Another Travis Hunter red and white stripe from the holiday boxes. That got a PSA 9. I think I got $15 for that. And another, it was a Tet McMillan red and white stripe. That got a PSA 8. Got about $13, $14 for that one. And then lastly, a Quinshon Judkins Orange Ice got a PSA 9. And I think I pulled somewhere between $25, $26. So I mean, a total of all the offers was maybe $200, so didn't really break the bank on that one. But as you can see, these were not really big cards with really big grades. Not like my last PSA order where I accepted some decent grades for PSA 10s. But all in all, I still think so. It was mostly a lot in total. Everything was mostly 9s. But the ones that got 9s I still can sell for a decent amount, and the ones that were 10s I could definitely make some decent money on. So all in all, I'm happy. I mean, the entire grading price was $800, and like I said, I had offers of $3 grand. So if I accepted them, I would have been in the green, high in the green. So I'm happy. Like I said, my only my only biggest disappointment was the Shohei Ohtani. I really wanted that one to come back 10 just for me, but you know what? That's okay. We'll try again. And like I said, I have another one currently grading, and it's in the grading step for the past few weeks. So we should be getting that, and it's supposed to come back at the end of August. I'm guessing by the way they're doing things, probably get it maybe at the end of July. We'll see at the time of this recording. But hey, they can take their time as long as I get good grades, because I have that as well as a few more downtowns in there, and then a few other decent cards as well. So we're just going to keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. So anyway, what did you guys think? I thought this was really cool, especially getting these coming in. I have 2 in grading and 2 in research and ID, and 2 that I got in right before the deadline, and those should be in the process as well. So anyway, we'll just keep going until they get their backlog back, and hopefully they'll let us resubmit at value at a decent price, and we'll keep it going. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, taking time out of your day. If you like what you saw, hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos like these, you can always subscribe, help out the channel. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. Catch you guys next time, and have a good one.